Ladies and gentlemen, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's the Dow 48,000 hat. How you doing? Wall Street Global Trading Academy, let's go and look at this day. Fed day, unbelievable. Up 500 on the Dow, closing at 48,000. We've got the SPY up 50 handles, was up even a little more. 1.5 billion on the tape. Okay, it was a 3-to-1 advances versus declines. VIX are down more than 10%. Russell hitting record highs once again. Tech a little bit weaker than most, but gold back up. I mean, literally everything that's not tied down is being bought. Once again, we saw silver hit a $60 tag, which was the highest it's ever traded as well. So you know what? Let's just talk about it. This is very significant in lots of different ways. My gut is it's kind of off to the races. I'm seeing like an S7 in front of that S&P 500. I'm seeing a 50,000 on the Dow just because where else are you going to put your money? The return on investment, the ROI for people they're looking for. This is the immediate gratification generation, right? Everybody wants what they want when they want it, right? And so while we've sputtered along, yet a spectacular year, we've sputtered along over the last couple of weeks trying to figure out once we realized that all eyes were on the Fed and that was the deciding factor. Now, we didn't know whether it was 25 or 50. We didn't know what the market's reaction was going to be, but the way he postures himself, it's almost like an amazing study in psychology, right? How, because look, yes, once the numbers is released, everyone reacts based on how they're positioned, right? In that. And sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. There are so many different tranches of investors and traders in this market that you never know how this market's going to react. Like that Palantir trading at record highs came out with spectacular earnings and went down 8%. There's lots of different reasons things do what they do here at the stock market. But once the Federal Reserve guy starts, that's Jay Pow, starts to do his news conference, that's when you start. That's when the rubber meets the road. That's when you start to see what's going on in the nooks and crannies of the economy. He did share with us some of the things happening on economic data that we did not know, right? That, yes, inflation is down, but it's not as much down as much as they want it to be. Unemployment is in a spot that's fairly reasonable. It's not a matter of where we are. It's really a matter of where we came from. And that's how you have to look at it. And then we did have a little bit of a descent. One guy wanted 50 basis points. That was Mr. Trump's guy. Then two people thought no cuts. Right now, it's a matter of what we said. Well, you know what? I don't know what January is going to look like. So all that being said, it was a wild and crazy day. The market closed up. We broke through some threshold numbers. We are now beyond this spot, right? This was a pivotal landmark spot. The last Fed meeting of 2025. Off to the races. Wall Street Global Trading Academy. You want to learn to trade. Futures, Einstein and Wall Street, David Green is the man. Check it out. I love you.